Fallout 4 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello and welcome back to more Stephen Plays Fallout 4. On the last episode, we pretty much spent the entire episode in Poseidon Energy. It was a huge place with multiple floors, including a basement that was full of crabs. However, while I was going through the place, I killed a high-level enemy named Cuddy, and I never found their body. And the comments were very quick to point out that I never found the body. And I realize now why. It's because Cuddy fell off of a ledge and landed down here, and that's why I never found the body. So now I'm here. They have a key, some ammo, stim pack, and that's it. I know that there were a few people that were really hoping for some sort of lore, myself included once I saw your comments that we had missed it, but unfortunately it was not meant to be. Another user also pointed out that there was a way to get outside from the Poseidon sublevels, which would make sense because there is an icon showing that there's a door. So let's try that out. So yeah, there's a raider up here with a cap stash, pre-war money, some an odd assortment of things, and yeah, this leads outside somewhere. Of course, I'm in water again, but let's see if I can climb up out of here. There we go. Well, great. Good stuff. I was also tipped off from the comments last episode that there is a lighthouse east of Poseidon Energy, which there is, and it is an unmarked location. So I figured that we would go check that out. I also desperately want to check out the ship over there. Some of you were saying that there's really important loot in there, which is exciting, so we're going to definitely check that out. I don't know what we're going to find over here, but I'm guessing... Yeah, that's just a tree. I'm guessing, yep, going to find some sort of Mirelurk something over here. Shell. What should I shoot? I need a better... What kind of... Where's your face? Shell. Right legs. Head. That's what I want to shoot. Plus, I have a really good chance of doing so. This will build my crit up super fast. I've really enjoyed keeping the stork around just for that purpose. And now with the lucky ability, like to just randomly gain an extra crit, I generally don't even have to shoot that much. So I've already got my crits full. My crits are full. I'm going to finish this guy off just because. Or you can. I appreciate your help. But like, that's really great. So now I can switch over to something that is a better weapon. And I hear a hunter, but I also hear a one of the scary ones. A king, yeah. Let's see here. Let's go for the head. There we go. Take that thing out. Watch out, X6. Some creepy dudes going around here. Head. Bang. Bang. Prepare to die. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm good. These things actually... Yeah, I was gonna say, they can kill you real fast. Where's the... You have spouts. Please work good. It's really not that good. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, just standing in the acid over here is a quick way to die. Fortunately, the queens aren't as scary as they used to be. I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. But I also should have known that with the amount of room that was over here that they could have hid a queen, and they did. How am I doing on equipment? What can I carry right now? I like taking the Mirelurk meat, the Queen Mirelurk meat, just because it makes me feel like I did a thing. Even though I really don't need it. Makes me feel powerful. Like shooting the babies. Makes me feel powerful. Oh god, there's quite a lot to shoot. One of the comments last episode said the frightening, scary thing for them, the thing that they thought was really disgusting, was the barnacles. Which, yeah, I mean, I can see that. They're a little disgusting. Also, now I'm on this sideways thing. There's some stim packs here, which is nice. I almost wanted to know if I could just climb up a little bit higher. You look ridiculous right now, by the way. Like, you look like you're in one of those, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the slanted houses they put in amusement parks sometimes. Just kind of a wacky looking thing. Alright, nothing over here. It looks like there used to be like a, little outpost out here. And, probably got overrun by Mirelurks, because this is not a very safe place to live. Cap stash, burnt textbook. Yeah, this is not a place I would want to live. There was a place earlier that was in a flooded neighborhood, and it looked like people used to live there, and then when we got there was no signs of people anywhere, and it was just Mirelurk, so I assumed that that's what happened to those people as well. God, there's a boat way out there! Crap. One of the few times I really wish I still had my, my power armor with the jetpack. Would probably help out right about now. Get the metal box. Part of me kind of wonders if I'll stumble across more of the messages in a bottle. Just because it seems like the right type of place for it. Wandering out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't see one, but it's definitely the type of environment for it. Alright, let's walk over to this, let's walk over to this lighthouse and see what we can see. Looks like some sort of buoy or something. Is there an easy way to get there? Not really. Fortunately, it looks like the Mirelurks have stopped. Once we got to the Queen, that was it. Keep thinking that these rocks are the Mirelurk shells and they're going to pop up, but they haven't yet. And here is what used to be the walkway. VATS isn't locking onto anything. I better quick save before I swim this channel. Yeah, I'm on it. Just in case. Really can never be too careful. Okay, it looks like we missed some, but we'll be alright. Just in case we get into trouble. You keep shooting them. I'm gonna get out a gun that's not gonna explode in my face. Is there any enemies up here? I mean, I don't know what would be up here, but being cautious just in case. So far, nothing but an interesting view. But I'm being careful. It might just be a view. I'm hoping for like just a holotape or something. But I don't know if we're gonna get that. Oh, it goes up a little higher. Okay. Got plenty of grenades. Keep picking up mines, although we never really use them. Oh, actually, it looks like it was definitely worth the trip. Someone decided they were not going to ride this thing out. 2 missiles! Wild. Some ammo. And a safe. Probably not going to get any sort of node or anything, unfortunately.
Got it.
But still some supplies. Rad-X, Rad-Away. Is that a net? No. Oh, I was really hoping. He was like, there's a note. No, there is no note. But still, you know, even without any overt lore, this still tells a story. Someone maybe escaped here because it seemed safer. And then once they were here, they decided they couldn't continue to wait it out. Alright, I am going to... I'm really interested in getting into that boat. And I'm going to quick save so I can just jump out there and hopefully don't get killed. Here goes something. Alright. Good stuff. Oh god. Really hate being in the water. Really hate it. What's out here? A liquor bottle. A tin can. Mac and cheese. Canned dog food. Cooking pot. Maybe this is connected to that story. You know, maybe someone was on a boat and they got this far. And they said, you know, they're going to you know, climbed the lighthouse and waited out there. Or maybe they were in the lighthouse and they had a boat ready and the boat started to drift away and that was what caused them to take their life. I don't know. It's one of those things that you have to fill in the blanks yourself. But the next blank we're going to be filling in is that boat. I don't know exactly what's over there. But X6 is going to be accompanying us as we find out. And apparently there is important loot, based on what you guys have said. Let's go back to Nuclear Nancy. Much more powerful gun. Is there anything under here? This isn't the creepiest thing ever, right? Just some people that didn't make it. And also, I can't walk forward? I can walk through on this side. But even then, just barely. It's kind of strange. Okay, let's head towards the little tower. Is this land? I think this is straight. Yeah, this is land. Don't want to get my feet wet anymore. And eventually we'll get towards the farm and we'll take care of the Warwick mission. But before we do, let's investigate. So somebody lives here. It sounds like gunfire. But I'm not entirely oh yeah, we're getting something. Gunners? Raiders? One of the two, right? Probably. Hello? They're all above me. Wreck of the FMS Northern Star. And I'm taking a lot of rads. But I did get a rib cage. Let's get away from all of these things. I was kind of hoping that would be another rib cage. Ooh, you wiggling.
Let's do this.
You dead. Yeah, there's a lot of guys above me. Which we will go get a chance to meet intimately very soon. Gonna give myself another quick save. As we climb this, this wreckage looking for a way above. Raider sight. Wait. What was... Did you guys see the subtitle? That was weird. I can't. Oh my god. They're speaking another language. I'm not exactly sure what they're speaking. Is it Norwegian? Oh god. This is a pit of death. Oh shoot. Is there a way to... This is not good.
You sure about this? Who knows what's in that water?
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm getting shot. Yeah, they're up there. That's great. Unfortunately... Oh my god, yeah, they're speaking. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's Norwegian. Okay, I finally found a way up. Nope, 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 no! No, Krabby. Oh my god. Because I have plenty of them, let's rat away and stim pack. So these are unique raiders. Which is wild. Alright, up we go. Are you asleep? You're dead. Good. Prefer you dead. Man, I actually feel bad. Like, I don't even want to shoot these guys. They must be, like, far from home. Oh, I'm getting shot. Ow. So what's in here? Can it still see me? It totally can. Alright, let me check this. Entrances!
There we go.
That worked. Spotlight control, turret control. Let's go ahead and turn the spotlights off. And then let's do the same for the turrets, if there's any still connected. Deactivate. Of course, that being said, it would actually be kind of fun I think I have to first activate these again. So let's activate these. Now that they're activated, it says status offline, but it should still work. I've killed one, but let's load in the turret override program and set it to... I always forget, I always have to read it. I'm pretty sure it's override. Read this. Override will make you admin. Yes, that's what I want. Override. Okay, accessing maintenance. New targeting parameters accepted. Okay, let me hit back. And then back again. And then eject my tape. Alright. Are they shooting? There we go. Now there's some excitement in the air. As I'm really sorry about this, man. I really don't want to kill you. I'm only shooting you because you're shooting at me. It's a shame we couldn't come to a peaceful resolution.
I think we're being shot.
They've probably at this point killed Rags. So there was a leader. Nothing else is said. Just that he had a name. Is that everyone? I think that was everyone. And the turrets are on our side, so we don't have anything to worry about. Yeah, I feel... No, there's still someone up there. I feel bad. Because, like, we don't even have a way to communicate, but I don't have a way to tell them that it's going to be okay. And they got crabs up on the ship. They've probably had a really tough time. Hello? I know you're up there somewhere. I don't think that you could have finished that. You didn't have a head or arms. Take this stuff. Thought that was a box. It is not a box. Alright, I think with that, everyone is gone. The turrets are still functioning. Well, let's see what else we're going to find. 80-pound barbell? I have never seen dumbbells or barbells, I don't think. I remember that there's a weight training place that was in... It was nearby that one town that was run by robots. Not Grey Garden, but the place that we found much later. But, strangely, I don't remember seeing those items. I feel like I would have remembered that. Nothing here. So they must have just been up here doing their best to exist. They got a toilet with a stealth boy. Huh. But, you know, at the end of the day, I guess they're still they're raiders. Or the game defines them as raiders. So let's go up here. They had a radio. Oh man, they were set. Got a few things here. Dandy Boy apples. Large beaker. Looks like they had some sort of generator. And a quick way down, which is nice whenever we're done in this area. But the most important thing, by far, is of course... Oh my god, they had a nuke. Yeah, the most important thing by far is the fact that they have a terminal here, which hopefully has something on it. Wandering? Threatens? Just gonna brute force this. Arranging? Scripting? Ambitions? Really? The one I didn't choose? Alright, here we go.
Yes.
Finally in. Spotlight control and turret control. Aww, it just controls the same things but from over here. Man, I was really hoping. I was really hoping that there would be... I mean, maybe it would have been written in, you know, a different language so we couldn't have read it anyway. But it still would have been really cool. I think that's it. You know, looking around, I think we got everything. There wasn't much here. It was just the fact that it was... that it was here. Although, wait. There has to be something else here because you guys were making such a big deal out of it. You said that there was, like, really great loot. Oh my god.
Nice.
Never be afraid to dodge the sensitive issues. Your agility has permanently increased by 1. Holy crap. That means back-to-back episodes we got bobbleheads, which is kind of crazy, but also really cool. Okay, awesome. That must have been the loot. So we are safe to ride this thing down. And that means that we can actually go to the Warwick homestead now and get on with our lives, because we've been putting it off for quite some time. So now we're finally getting here. We have been here before, and actually, there was a comment from last episode that pointed out something interesting. It said that when we were last here, we talked to the person's spouse and children, and they had made the comment about that their father was kind of like either a lazy person, or they just didn't... They had kind of given up on life or something, and then all of a sudden, just without warning, one day everything was good. And that does line up with them being a synth, being replaced by a synth, which now we know from the Institute is what happened. So let's go have a chat.
Mr. Warwick.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Do I look like a delivery man to you?
Well, let's see. Dirty clothes, warm boots. Yep. Looks about right. So how was your trip? Any trouble with the local wildlife?
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick homestead.
Boom. And now we're on the tour. All right, Roger, show me what's going on around here. As slow as possible. Just as slow as you possibly can. My God. Look at the caravan in here.
Roger.
You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
Why? What happened?
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand, Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me, too.
Your incompetence has jeopardized the entire operation.
Just how dangerous is this foreman? Is he a real threat?
I don't know, maybe. He's heard all the same boogeyman stories as everyone else. A lot of people up here are scared. They're seeing synths around every corner. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric's vanished. Bill says he had to visit a sick relative, but I think he went to get help.
Do you have any idea where Cedric went?
Of course I don't. The whole point of their plan was to keep me from finding out. But I have a feeling that someone around here does. If Bill's taken June and the kids into his confidence, he might have told them what he's planning. Right now, they're too suspicious to talk to me about it, but they've got no reason to suspect you. Just remember, Bill's got them all pretty scared. It's not gonna be easy.
Man, it's really weird because, like, right now, Roger Warwick is talking to me, and he's not the real Roger Warwick, and he knows.
Mr. Warwick.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
Okay. What? Oh, God. Oh, geez, it's a Minutemen quest. Okay, listen, I've got other things to do. I'll get back with you on that.
Hi there.
Sorry, mister. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, I'm not a stranger. I'm a friend of your father's, and I'm here to help him.
Oh, good. I'm really glad you're here, because I'm scared something bad is gonna happen to my dad. Foreman Bill said Dad's a synth. That's like a robot who looks like a real person. Foreman Bill said he had an idea to take care of our synth problem. He gave Cedric some caps and said I'm a good neighbor. I wish they would just leave my dad alone.
Well, that was easy. Let's talk to these other folks, shall we?
Mom and Dad used to be so much happier. Things are so messed up around here lately.
Hey.
Got nothing to say to you, stranger. You ain't earned my trust, so we got nothing to talk about.
Well, at least you're honest. I don't know where the wife is, because Janie seems like the sister. No one up here. Where's this go? Oh, just a... Okay. That said, we don't really need to talk to the wife? Is she... Are you...
Hey there.
There you are. Do you have anything to say?
Got a few things for trade, if you're interested. Lord knows it wasn't always that way.
What have you got?
Got some ripe mute fruit and potatoes. Might be a gourd or two as well. Also got some ammunition, stems, you know, the basics. What do you say?
Not today.
Okay, so talking to Roger again is going to initiate the Minutemen quest, because apparently, God forbid, there's a Minutemen quest down here. And there's greenskins. So if we talk to him, that's going to get that started, so I'm going to ignore that part for now. And instead talk to Cedric Hopton. We've learned that he's been to Good Neighbor. So let's head to Good Neighbor and seek him out. Been a long time since we've been in the third rail.
I toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.
No problem, Ham. Oh, I thought you were a mannequin.
You must be Imogene.
Strange freezing of the game as it autosaves.
Oh, it's you. Yes? Oh, it's you.
Huh. I haven't seen you in a long time, and I also don't know why I said, oh, it must be you, or
Hi.
whatever.
Yes?
Very strange. X6, you with me? We're going down here. Wow.
Stay free, man.
I really have not been here in a long time. This individual is busy. That's right, I had a one-night stand with you a million years ago. You're the person I'm looking for.
No quarrel with you. Huh?
I want to know what you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Answer my question. Why did Bill send you here?
I heard you twice the first time, stranger. Thing is, I don't see how any of this is your goddamn business. Unless maybe Roger put you up to this. Tell you what, though. Maybe we can help each other out. If I've learned anything here, it's that information's got a price. Just like everything else. I got no particular loyalty to Bill Sutton or to Roger Warwick. So make me an offer, and let's see what happens.
A man's life is at stake and you're fishing for a bribe. You're pathetic.
That's just how it is up here. You get used to it.
Then I guess this conversation's over.
You ready to be reasonable now?
You know the score, friend. If you've got the caps, we can talk.
I know you're in a tough situation here, but lives are at stake. Please, help me.
Or perhaps we should use a more forceful method of persuasion.
Bill isn't the only one who's afraid. People all over the Commonwealth are talking about this institute. But maybe you're right. Maybe we are letting that fear get the best of us. Truth is, this whole trip was a damn fool idea if you ask me. Bill hands me a fistful of caps and says, go to Good Neighbor. They got all kinds of shady characters there. Find us a mercenary. So I'm supposed to find some contract killer like I know how, and then hire him to take out Roger. First I agreed, but now I'm thinking to hell with Bill Sutton. I'll just stick around here for a while. Of course, he's probably figured out that I ain't coming back. Might just take matters into his own hands. As frightened as he is, the man's capable of just about anything.
I'm glad you managed to find Imogene. That girl needs looking
Ever
after.
been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Excuse me.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay.
More comments about Imogene.
Hey,
Maybe I'll look for work at one of the other farms.
Huh?
Just a few drifters
Yeah?
in here.
Huh?
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
If you encounter any fugitive synths, don't offer them shelter.
Someone is not happy that there's an Institute courser in here. This is where we first found McCready. Man, it's been a while. Alright, so now we have the information we need. We should probably get back to the farm. Bill?
One way or another, you're gonna admit what you really are. When you do, everyone will know the real Roger Warwick is dead and gone.
But he's right here, Bill.
Bill, you're insane. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about this.
You, I know you're part of this. You probably killed the real Roger so this thing could take his place.
Is this what you really want, Bill? To kill an innocent man and destroy a family?
An innocent man's already been killed, and this thing pretending to be Roger ain't him. Who the hell are you, anyway? I'll tell you who you are. You're one of them! You show up out of nowhere, have your secret chat with Roger, and the next thing I see, you're off looking for Cedric! That's right, I figured it out. I know you're up to something, and I ain't gonna trust a word you say!
Do you really want to leave these children without a father?
Their real father's long gone! And I'm guessing you people had a hand in that. So what do you plan to do, stranger? Are you ready to take a bullet for a synth?
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
A madman? Is that what you think I am? I know what I've seen. At least, I think I do. What else could explain it? None of you believe me, do you? Am I really crazy? I don't know. I was so sure about Roger. Jesus, what if I'm wrong? What if I was about to... right in front of June and the kids? I have to leave. I'm sorry. I need to sort things out. I've lost sight of things.
Wow.
I'm a worthless son of a bitch. That's what I am.
You're actually much smarter than you think, Bill. You had everything right on the money. Wow. Smart guy. Well, that worked out well. At least at least from the side of the Institute, that worked out well. But also, I mean, thinking about it in a different way, he can't be sure. Even if he thinks he's sure, he can't be sure. So if he would have killed Roger, there would have been some obscene, crazy regrets. Because he would have started doubting himself. I guess unless they found the synth components.
You saved us. I can't thank you enough.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
What happened to set him off like that?
Bill was already on edge. But Cedric hadn't come back yet, and then you showed up. I guess he figured his time had run out, and he decided to take things into his own hands. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground and have a report ready soon. In the meantime, you'll be safe out there.
Well, that solves that mission. Yikes. And if I want to start the next one, I can talk to them. Hey, do you...
Everyone used to be sick and hungry.
Ah, you're already getting in the
I was
bed.
scared we were all gonna die.
Well, hello.
All Janie ever talks about is clothes and boys. Boring.
Now you're all asleep.
Hey.
You get up.
Can we trade a few things?
Last time June only had stuff to sell me, so I don't know if it's going to be the same case.
Got a few things for trade, if you're interested. Lord knows
Sure
it wasn't always that way.
Now I can look through your stuff. Alright, so I now have this place as a settlement. That was actually one of the byproducts of doing that mission. Which is neat. Is there any other... Didn't know if there was some lore around here, because I've been in here, but it, I didn't own the place, and now I guess sort of own the place. Interesting. Warwick Homestead was, it's creepy, man. It's creepy being on that side of things, because the Institute, like, they mean well, but they do everything in a very creepy way. And replacing people is one of those very creepy things. So it's actually very strange to be on the other side of it, because you hear talk of it, but when you're actually on that side, and there's a guy pointing a gun at your face, and he's like, I know that this isn't, that this is not the same Roger. I just know. And you have to be on the other side and say, are you sure? Are you ready to gun this man down in front of his family? And then you watch him say, God, maybe I'm, what if I'm wrong? But it's weird being on that side. It's weird, playing that role. But it is interesting. Some of the Institute quests, I think, are some of the more interesting and best quests in the game. I've had a lot of fun with them. X6 is a little bit of a madman, but fun traveling with him as well. All right. So now that we've done that, let me take a look over here. We finished that. That's another thing we're going to have to go back to the Institute and turn in. We've done basically all of these except political leanings and hypothesis, which is taking us up to Far Harbor. So I'm going to save that for next episode, but I'm going to finish the episode by showing you guys something important that you were talking about in the comments of last episode. I realize it's been a while since I've shown off Sanctuary, and while I haven't built anything here, this is where I store the magazines and the bobbleheads. So, this is the magazine collection. It started out over here, and then we had to build another shelf, and then we had to build another shelf, and then we had to build another shelf, then we had to build another shelf, and recently we had to build another shelf, and it's about half full. We have a lot of magazines, and we're still missing some. Fortunately, there are super awesome people that are keeping track of the magazines that we have and the ones we still need over on the wiki. And if you weren't aware, there is a wiki. It's in the description box of each and every episode, and it's very, very helpful to me, because occasionally I have to go over there and figure stuff out. Like, wait, do we have this? Because people talk in the comments like, oh, you haven't gotten this thing. And someone will say, no, he has. And I'll be like, oh, crap, who's right? And I'll have to go check. But yeah, we have all of these magazines, still collecting them, and at some point I would really like to organize them by rack. So like one rack would only be Islander's Almanac, one rack would only be Wasteland Survival Guide. I think that would be fun. But I also have the display for the bobbleheads, and let's go ahead and transfer over the new ones, Agility and Endurance. And with those in place, you will see that we're missing one, and from what I can tell, it's the Strength bobblehead. So wow, holy crap, it's been a long time coming getting all these things. It has not been easy, but we found them as we've played through the game, and this is, I think this more than anything is probably a good indication of the fact that we're just close to finishing the game. We have found so much stuff. We're only missing one of the bobbleheads, so we are doing pretty dang good. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. People are just standing around here. It's kind of freaking me out. Next episode, we will continue on with some of these Institute side quests. We've got to head up to Far Harbor to get that sample, and then ultimately we'll be heading over to Diamond City to talk to the mayor, which I think is going to be a very interesting conversation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Stephen Plays Fallout 4, and also fan art. Going to keep pushing on that, because as I say it, you guys actually do make it, so it works, and we could use some more, and what's been coming in is awesome, so yeah. I'm done now, I promise. See you guys next time for more Stephen Plays Fallout 4.